Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be opening 15 Ford Hot Wheels. First up, we have the Ford GT40. This casting was first released in 1999, and it's been released almost every year since then. This particular car is part of the 2024 mainline. This casting was last released in 2021 as part of the Fast and Furious 5-pack. The casting is also available this year as part of the Fast and Furious Women of Fast series. Next up is a Ford F-150 Lightning Custom. This casting was first released in 2023. This color is a dark red metal flake. It's expected to be released later this year in a second color, but I'm not sure what that color is yet. I like this modified version of the Lightning, but I would also like to see an unmodified version. Now we're opening a 72 Ford Ranchero. This casting was first released in 2009. This casting was designed by Larry Wood, who designed some of the most famous castings for Hot Wheels from 1970 up until he retired in 2019. This particular car is part of the 2023 mainline series. The next two cars are Mustang funny cars. Both of these cars were released in 2023, part of the mainline series. These are the two color variations that were available in 2023. This casting is also part of the mainline for 2024. One of the 2024 models is part of the Art Cars series. The other 2024 is a Zamac. Both of these cars will be added to my Mustang collection. It's a cool casting and I like it. The only thing I don't like is where the cars are so long, they don't fit in my collector's case very well. All right, on to another Mustang. This is a 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 302. This is one of my personal favorite castings of the Mustangs. This car was part of the 2023 mainline series. I really like the car, although I'm not the biggest fan of the color scheme, but I'll still be adding it to the collection. Now this is a 32 Ford that I'm getting ready to open it. This is an older casting. It's been in production since 1998 and has been released almost every year since then. This car is from the 2023 mainline. For 2024, it comes in yellow and it is a multi-pack exclusive. I've picked up a couple 2024 multi-packs, but I haven't actually scored that car yet. This is a 2019 Ford Ranger Raptor. This is another casting I really like, along with the Ford F-150 Raptor. In real life, I'd gladly take either one of those trucks. This truck is a 2024 mainline. Now we've got the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. This car was part of the 2021 mainline. I recently spotted this in Big Lots and picked it up. I've also got the 2023 version that was part of the Mud Runner series, and the 2022 version that was part of the Hot Wheels Horsepower 5-pack. I'll put a link in the description for the horsepower 5-pack if you would want to give that a watch. This is a 1988 Ford T-Bird. The card calls this Matt and Debbie Hayes 1998 Pro Street Thunderbird. This was one of 3 colors that was released as part of the main line for 2023. I've also got a pink version that was part of the main line for 2022. Now this is another Thunderbird. It's an 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. This car was first released in 2012 and then was available again in 2013. Neither time was part of the main line. It wasn't released again for 10 years. When it was finally released in 2023, they did a slight retool and removed the metal base and made the base plastic. This metal flake blue is one of 2 colors that was released for 2023. This is a custom Ford Maverick. This turquoise Maverick was part of the 2023 mainline. This casting is based on a real-world customized 1972 Ford Maverick. I'm not really a fan of a real Ford Maverick. I think they look cheap, but this car with the fender flares and the spoiler and the wider tires, I think it looks really cool. It's definitely an improvement over the original Maverick. This is a Ford Escort RS 2000. This casting was based on the Ford Escort that was sold in Europe. It was one of the best-selling cars in the United Kingdom during its production. This red Escort was part of the main line in 2023. The casting is part of the 2024 main line and is the super treasure hunt for the 2024 A case. This is a 2021 Ford Bronco. This orange 2021 casting is another car that I recently picked up from Big Lots. I've also got a metal flake red version of this from 2022 and a tan color from 2023. The 2023 version was part of the Remote Adventure 5-pack, and I'll put a link in the description for that video also if you want to check it out. Last up is a 2008 Ford Focus. This turquoise Focus was part of the 2023 main line, and it was part of the Art Cars sub-series. I like the casting, but compared to other Art Cars, I'm not a big fan of the tampos on this car. Even though the tampo could have been better, overall, I still like the car. Which Ford was your favorite? Let me know down in the comments. My favorite casting is the '69 Mustang. My favorite tampos are on the Ranchero. But overall, I think I'm tied between the Ford F-150 Raptor and the Ford Ranger Raptor. But with that being said, there's none of these that I hate. Every one of these cars are keepers for me. Thanks for watching to the end, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.